Welcome. There is no cool intro this time. No fancy, cringy intro. Just normal levels of cringy. Welcome back to Song of Horror, episode 3. A Twisted Trail. Let's just jump into it. See what happens this time, eh? Ah! Fun, innit?
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Faber in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers, among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
Yes.
Rene Artigas, the officer who found Faber's body, contacted me right away. He wanted to know Husher's whereabouts and his potential connection to Faber's death. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nassiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Okay. Husher was looking for something in the archive of donations and biographies. Finding it could be the first step to discovering his whereabouts. Interesting. Okay. Yep, Daniel. We all know Daniel. Omar Nassiri. He's got a lighter. Omar, associate professor at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He has a PhD in art history and is a former student of Sebastian P. Husher, with whom he works regularly in the field of education and has developed a certain friendship. A dedicated professor and excellent motivator, Omar has developed a close personal and professional relationship with Grace Richards, a PhD student currently under the tutelage of Husher. He's got reading glasses. I never miss a thing when I'm wearing these. Okay. He's fast, stealthy. Decent strength, decent serenity. What is Daniel's numbers? He's 5 on everything. Okay. So, yeah. So this guy just lost the strength and serenity in exchange for speed and stealth. And Grace. Eager to discover the world beyond her borders, Grace, who holds a master's in history. flew from the United States to Europe to complete her doctoral thesis and carry out the research that was personally important to her. Tutored by Professor Sebastian P. Husher, Grace is a brilliant student who has found in Omar Nasiri a fellow foreigner, a mentor, and friend with whom she has clearly formed a bond of mutual understanding. She is very sane and pretty stealthy. And she has caffeine pills, an energy boost for exam time. I'm assuming that's everyone. Oh no, I used to have Renee. Renee! Okay. I mean, Renee's still a very good option. Very strong, very fast. Sane enough. Just very, very not stealthy. I think I'm gonna start with Grace Richards over here. And see what happens. Okay, so I can bring the haikus or the wisdom tooth. The haikus just give me some clues, because yeah, they got some little haikus on them. And the wisdom tooth, sometimes it can predict the future. That sounds interesting. Let's bring that.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
Okay. Am I ready for this? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. This ought to be fun. Jesus Christ. It's loud. Okay.
I don't remember this place being so scary.
Okay. Though I think it's a little bit too loud for you guys, so I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit, maybe up to there. Returning to the office empty-handed would be pretty pointless. So I did notice in the last episode, as in episode 2, so the last 2 videos on the YouTube channel, the volume on the game was a little bit too low, so I turned it up a bit now. But I just don't want it to be too loud now, because then you won't be able to hear me, which is a little bit annoying. Well, maybe not. Maybe you're just annoyed by hearing my voice, but you know. All right, we got a note already. Mr. Glover. Oh, hello. Sorry. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you're not. Anyway, I'm going away for the long weekend, and I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look on the upper shelves. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine. They're very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Bye and enjoy the long weekend. P.S. I'm not taking my hat in the end. A message for Maxwell Grover, janitor of the history department. So you're already getting a puzzle. So basically, I need to go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. So I need to find out what Professor Dunn is teaching, go to the shelves of his subject. And then I have to stand on a shelf that would contain the name Merino. And then count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat. Ready?
Oh, Marino. What a dick. Besides, he's got it in...
Sorry, I cut you off. Okay, we have modern archive here. Okay. Academically speaking, these books have no value. They're just here for appearances, in my opinion. I don't know how I do it. I just need to see water dispenser and I'm thirsty. Okay, we've got a door already. Let's see. It's empty. And access card to open that door. Okay. I hear mice. Right, so I need the access card. What is the wisdom tooth? How does it predict the future? I don't know. Nothing to do with Professor Harsher, just books to be shelved. Okay. These folders with files in them just to be lying around here, they contain our personal details. Snack machine is more popular than Omar would care to admit. What's this? Oh, is this the same problem? I don't have the card. Yeah, okay. Nothing useful in the printer. I don't think there's any paper. These damn fax machines. Omar doesn't believe me when I tell him their days are numbered. Okay. God. So this is Merino. Who's Merino? Do we have a Merino? Merino. 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 I don't think we have a Merino. Cans left around by some professor's paperwork. Why do I hear mice everywhere? Top hat. A top hat made of black felt. I can see a label on the inside. The label inside says 100% felt size 8. Okay. Size 8. But we don't know which. Oh, can I not take it? I don't know which one of them uses felt. They're both felt. Who did this belong to? You can see a label on the inside. 100% felt size 8. Size 6. Sorry. The brown is 6. And the black is 8. Omar says I drink too much coffee. It's alright for him, doesn't step for the morning studying. Josef Mikhail Merino. So this is Merino's office. Maybe we'll find out what kind of hat he wears. Couple of bottles of whiskey. I wouldn't be surprised if Marino had a good slug of that before drafting his exams. There's some student files here. I don't know what Marino would be doing with these. If only Marino would spend half the time tidying his things than he spends on annoying other people. The bust is in a terrible state. Okay. Literature, medieval history. Oh god. Omar says blah 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 blah. Okay, so the thing was I need to go in the classroom the other guy teaches, right? And by looking at these numbers, chances are I'd say he teaches philosophy. Because that's the only one with a single classroom. So I feel like classroom 4 is probably where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Zachary Dunn. Is that? Yeah. Dunn. Okay. I'd sell my soul to the devil to have just half of Dunn's qualifications. Professor Dunn keeps all sorts of paperwork in here, and I don't think it's any use to me. It's not normal to see the campus so dead at this time of year. I presume the renovation work has delayed the start of term. Some lines of investigation to follow are noted here. Don is such a nice professor. He always lends me books when I come to his office. Okay, so his exam is at 12:30. 12:30. I could hide on the Dunn's desk. I really hope it doesn't come to that. Okay. 12:30. Let's see what exam is at 12:30. $12:30 is literature and French. But we don't know what day it is, if it's 15th or 16th. Because if it's 15th, it's literature. If 16th, it's French. So it could be 3, 4, 5, 6. There's black darkness. Oh, I just took one. And it made the darkness go away. Well, that's so weird. Oh, I only have 2 left. They help me do everything quicker and better. I don't know what I'd be without them. Okay. Better and quicker. Whatever that means. God. I could have listened. And I didn't. Could have fucked me up. Oh, it's on the 16th. Okay. So... French, I think it was. 16th, 12:30. /16th, 12:30. 16th, 12:30. Yeah, 16th, 12:30, classrooms 3 and 4. So we figured out it's classroom 3 or 4. Now the thing is, which hat is his? Because, size 6. Brown is 6, black is 8. Probably gonna find that out somewhere else. I don't like those sounds. What's happening? There's nothing in here. I swear Marina and his nonsense drive me mad. Shelf A. Shelf B. What? Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. Well, which ones are French? If I follow the cigarette trail, I might just discover everything Harsher has written down. Shame these notes don't tell me much. Oh my god, there's so many shelves. Go to the shelves of the subject all by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Oh, your surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hand and look on the upper shelves. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I don't think it's gonna be any of these shelves. Haha, history. The Mad Hatter. A funny cartoon of one of the professors. Oh. Yeah, but which one? His Majesty the Sultan Omar of the History Department feels that these machines sully the academic purity of the archives. It makes me laugh when he gets all fussy. Oh god, okay, here we go. Languages is... Ebimer is IJK. Okay. Okay, what's his surname again? I feel like that should do this so much faster. What is your name? Which one's the surname again? I don't... English? Surname. Also called the last name. The last name that a person has in common with other family members. Okay. So... It's gotta be Merino, right? It's just Merino. Still don't know which hat is his. Because I don't know what the drawing is of. History. Oh, history! So the Mad Hatter is gotta be this guy. Which means it's the top... It looks like the top hat. So this is his, and it's 8. So we're gonna have to count 8. Merino. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What's this? Professor Hash usually smokes in his office when I come to the slide projector must not go. I can use something in it, okay. Okay. So, he's Merino. language is Merino. It's gotta be I. So... Go to the shells of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. I. Count as many shells to write as the size of Dunn's hat. Which is 6. And look on the upper shelves. Okay. I, and then count 6. So O. This O. And look on the upper shelves. Here it is, Marino. I've worked out your amusing little riddle. Next time, leave Maxwell alone and put it on who I say. Magnetic card. A card with magnetic strip on the back. It's the janitor Maxwell Grover's access card. Opens the cleaning room and the administration office. Lovely. Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna make it. I'm way too far away. I made it. That was scary. Scary stuff.
Jesus Christ, my whole life just flashed before me.
Yep. Christ. Jesus Christ, indeed. Thank God I knew where the hiding spot was, eh? So now there's stairs. But the stairs just go to more libraries? Because I don't... know. Okay, here we go. Okay. Coming in. The sink is ridiculously small. I can't imagine even filling up a mop bucket here. I don't see any need to pick up any of these tools. Pick up any of them. Well, all of them. Slides. A set of slides. They're designed to be projected onto a widescreen. I don't get where these pictures show or who took them. Cleaning products ready to use. Okay, so I just found some slides. Oh, I saw the rats! Right. Let's put the slides in. See what up. See what up. Slides will work when I manage to plug the projector into the electrical outlet. What? Well, okay. Fine, let's see what where this goes. It's just still here. I think Marino made these notes. They don't help me. I remember seeing the useless Marino with a similar notebook. Maybe it's his, but I won't be able to take it to his office. It won't be me that takes it to his office. Look at all these boxes on the floor. What's happened here? Okay. So just, yeah, just more shelves. Nothing useful. Nothing important. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm assuming this door is gonna open a lot of stuff, because it's the only way to go. What's that? I don't know how I do it. I just need... Oh. Good water dispenser. What's that? What was that? There was a beep. Beep. It was very quiet. And on the right side, somewhere behind. Hmm. Maxwell's recording. Okay. The dirt is really weird. It looks like it's just down to a lack of cleaning. Alright, as soon as I find another hiding spot, I'm gonna listen to the tape. Oh, God. Alright, fine, I'm listening to the tape in here.
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Usher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away. And when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now... Oh, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
Great. Oh, great. Fucking lovely. He's scared to go downstairs, so I'm gonna go downstairs, because I am a big girl with bigger balls. Hiding spot. Summer's renovation works left everything a right mess. Okay. See the the buzzing again. The It's annoying. Thought it was from the cop, but apparently no. It's just there. Wow, this is a bad camera angle. Max, where are you? We're not seeing you all the other side, smiling as always. This door, the door from the slides, I could see myself behind it, and now it's real and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm gonna need the key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's also dark, but if I can get out, maybe there is light out there. Oh boy. I don't want to pull that. What the hell was that? A double-ended cable. One end to plug into the socket and the other to connect to an electrical device. The hell was that behind me? This door is ajar. But I open the door and go in. I see a weapon there, so yes. Take the weapon. Shears, a scissor-like tool used to cut metal. They must belong to the people who are working on the renovations. Okay, what the fuck was that creepy thing behind me? There is one closed file and another that only contains old documents. Nothing helpful. Well, now we have a weapon, which is good, you know? Oh, okay. What was that?
I have to find a way to keep this lever pressed down if I want to get into the archive.
Well... Okay. And then I need to find something else. I'm gonna go try and plug in the video projector and see what happens. That's the only thing I can interact with here. Turn to the door! Okay. Use the cable. Oh, that's weird. That's a...
Okay, I got this working. Let's see.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? So we got some sort of thing on the wall. Some sort of cables on the ground. A scary guy with a key. Darkness. And the door. What? Oh, there's the key on the ground. We have the door. Then we have the outlet. Then we have the creepy guy being like, yo, I need the key. It's over there. I need to get him the key somehow. I think. So, if it starts here, it ends here. So, how about that? So we have but now it started the other way. At the door. The guy's gone. The key's there. Oh. Bastard. Okay. So the first thing that plays is the door. And then the chair. Yeah, so this guy, okay. But because it's light, the guy is not there. He's not there because there's light. And then we turn off the light. What, that just went mad? What? What? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. 3, 2, 1. Then if I do it again, it goes the way, same way, okay. Okay. So I think I need this thing to be last. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know what to do with these two, with the light. Oh, there's the key. Oh, now he's standing up.
One hour later. A little longer than a few minutes later.
The door. And then he's like, yo, I'm locked in here. Can you give me that key? The door, the light, the key, the switch. The door is open. The key is gone.
Is that a door?
Whoa.
What is it doing there?
What in the fuckity fuck? Oh my god, that was no, I don't want to be ever be within 100 meters of that thing again. I have no idea how the fuck that puzzle worked. I read these notes, so I figured these have to be some sort of hints. And it was like this door, the door from the slides. So I'm like, okay, so it starts with the door. So my first thing has to be the door. And then everything else just didn't really make sense. So I just kind of swapped them around and saw how the changes worked. But that was stupid. Wait, shit. Are they trying to get me to go in that door? Stop. Where's my light? Oh, that's weird.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm back here.
Is this real? Where am I?
Bro. Elsewhere. Oh, thank you very much. Get me the fuck out of here. No? Handsaw. A light, metallic, easy to handle saw. I don't even want to think what I'll need to use this for. There's a creepy guy chilling here. Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw up.
You gonna wake up? A severed hand. A hand sawn from a strangely mummified corpse. He's married though. It's all stiff and rigid. How horrible carrying that. What
have I done? I can't believe this is happening.
I feel like a serial killer. I have to get out of here. Yep. I'm not gonna argue with that. Okay, now pull the plug. Like the janitor guy said you should. Cause you don't want that guy getting out of there. Now that you took his hand and everything. You know? That's just lovely. I know I could sprint. Okay, if anyone's wondering. Yeah, this is the 5th video that I'm doing. I know I can sprint. But sprinting makes you get more jump scares and mini games. And I feel like this is just safer to just walk everywhere. Overall, it's probably taken me longer, but it is a way more chill atmosphere, you know. I'm not sprinting everywhere. Like, I have to get over there. And then, scary, because they hear me and stuff. And my character panics. Ew, rats. Fuck off. Hey guys, I'm back. It's me, your best friend. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go in. Sorry, I cut you off. Old archive. Eyes on the prize. Is that what you was gonna say? So I just really like opening the map when I get into a new location, because I can see the entire room. I don't even know why I'm here. No. There's nothing here. I'm down if I know why I'm still searching, but I won't leave before I find something. Looks important. Ugh. European Families, Great and Small, a compilation of biographies of prominent members of high society. Volume 17, The House of Legrand. Aha! A book about the Legrand family, rather the worse for me. The House of Legrand, which later merged with the House of Amsberg, and its ups and downs over the years, the rise and fall of an industrial empire, and the squandering of a legacy by Argus Legrand, last heir to the huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal, making this one of the most thrilling volumes of this collection. Got it. Now I just got get out of here. Alright. I'm out of here. Fast, but not that fast, because I'm not sprinting anywhere. Fuck you. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. Okay, yep, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yep. It's yep. No, yeah, it's BTs from Death Stranding. You're sinking. Get out as quickly as you can. To escape, repeatedly press W. They'll try to catch you by the arms. To prevent this, press A and D. At the right time, if you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing that same button several times. Don't take too long or you'll definitely sink. This sounds very confusing. So I have to just spam W. They'll try to catch me by the arms. And to prevent this, I have to press A or D at the right time. If I don't manage it, I'll have to free myself by pressing the same button several times. Okay. That was very confusing. And those are very bad buttons to press at once.
What just happened?
I got an achievement. I'm assuming it's learn how to escape the abyss. Right. Oh, it gazes back. Learn how to escape the abyss. Yes, sir. I don't know what that was, but close the door. So it stays. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm back, back here. Hey, guys.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let's see. a book about Argos Legrand. A biography, or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a note from Hasha that says, see the Archives Events newspaper. Is there a newspaper archive over here?
Russia checked the new news items in the History Department's newspaper archives. Why he did so remains a mystery. Oh my god. So this is like an episode in multiple parts? How many parts does it have? That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with Grace again. Because, yeah,